as part of my ongoing tour of Slovakia with my Slovakia Untold brand in conjunction with Slovakia Travel. Today I find myself in Žilina, of all places, which is the fourth largest city in Slovakia and just 2 hours away from Bratislava. It's on the northwest, if I'm not mistaken, and it borders also the Czech Republic and Poland. So a very historical town, and I'm very delighted that I've managed to scale the stairs of Burian Tower. And as you can see all around now, the majesty of Žilina. And what a wonderful day and what a wonderful set of weather we have today to enjoy Žilina in all its splendor. As you can see, I'm in Žilina and I'm in the beautiful main square of Žilina. Fabulous church behind me and absolutely fabulous weather, fantastic weather to be coming to Žilina on my exploration of Slovakia Untold in Žilina. I'm delighted to be joined by Simona from the local tourist office of Žilina. Simona, I'm a foreigner, I live in Slovakia. Tell me 5 interesting things I should do in Žilina.
Hello, welcome to Žilina. We would like to present you our beautiful Žilina. It's the 4th biggest city of Slovakia, as you told. Perfect. Right now we are located in Mariansky Square. This square is really famous because it's a square shape, 100 times 100 meters, and we can call this square like the heart of the Žilina. We're located right now, as I told you, on this historical square with really nice historical Renaissance style houses. Actually it was 40 houses in the past, right now only 32 houses, and I would like to recommend you to visit our church of Saint Apostol with the 2 towers. It's actually a Baroque church which was built by Jesuits, and also we were located in our Burians Tower. Our Burians Tower is a really nice historical Renaissance tower which is 46 meters and contains of 90 stairs. This tower was built in 1530 by Burian Svetlovsky of Vočno. He was the hereditary major of Žilina at the time. He was also the Strečno castle owner, and he decided to build our beautiful tower as a protection against fires and also approaching enemies.
So the houses that you mentioned, Simona, these are the burger houses.
Yeah.
And what does burger mean? It's nothing to do with the food. It's spelled differently.
Yeah, right now actually it is about a lot of restaurants with a traditional cuisine, also European cuisine, but also so many souvenir shops. Also, maybe if you would like to try our traditional beer, we have also.
It's a bit early for beer, isn't it? It's about 10 o'clock in the morning.
Maybe later. Yeah,
maybe later. And I'm coming to Žilina. This is not the first time for me coming to Žilina, but if there was 2 places that you would visit in Žilina, which would you recommend other than the square?
Okay, it should be probably our Burians Tower and the memorial room of Verba at Wetzlar. It was 2 Jewish Slovak men who tried to escape from the Auschwitz of the concentration camps, so it's really interesting about this history.
And the 4th biggest city in Slovakia, so it's not unusual to have tourists coming from around the world to Žilina. Where are some of the interesting places that people come to visit Žilina from? I know that you're new, but you must have met some interesting people.
Yeah, of course, yeah. We have many groups from Germany, from Poland, from also Czech Republic, and they always ask us for tourist routes and also cycling routes for Budakin Castle, Strečno Castle, and also Lietava Castle, which are really beautiful historical castles all around the Žilina, about a few kilometers from Žilina.
And of course, hiking in Little Fatra is famous.
Yes.
Across the world in terms of hiking, and there are lots of bike trails as well.
Yes.
You find that lots of people come specifically to go hiking in the Little Fatra?
Yeah, of course. Many people in Tierchova Little Fatra. I usually recommend to go there during the summer or maybe in spring. Beautiful views, beautiful high hills and majesty tops over there.
And of course, no city in Slovakia is not complete without churches and without castles and without beautiful landscape. But if I'm trying to tell people don't go to Bratislava, I'm not trying to tell people that. Don't go to Košice, don't go to Trnava, don't go to Trenčín, come to Žilina. What makes Žilina so special for you?
For me, it is maybe friendly people, really nice restaurants, and for me also architecture. I love architecture here in Žilina. When I was always in foreign countries, it was always for me my happy place when I could come back to my family, and also like the mountains for me.
And have a look at just how beautiful it is. Slovakia is not just a good idea, it's a great idea. Am I supposed to clap?
Yes.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I want to do that again.
Yeah.
Just 2 hours away from the capital Bratislava, we find ourselves in the northwest of Slovakia in Žilina. I'm in a puppet house, which is somewhat appropriate. Žilina shares a border with the Czech Republic and with Poland, and Žilina is Slovakia's 4th largest city in terms of population. Another marvel steeped in history, this beautiful city is famous in recent times for the automotive industry, but it's much more than cars here in Žilina. We have seen castles, of course, we have seen churches, we have seen the fabulous synagogue. There's a rich Jewish center of history here as well. We've been to the Wetzlar Foundation. We have now seen, we're in the Rosenfeld Palace, as you can see. So it's not only a center of historical culture, but it's also a center of religious exploration as well. You have to see the burger houses in the Mariánske Square, which we saw earlier today, and what a fabulous square it is. Plenty of castles to visit, and then of course, I haven't mentioned that the Little Fatra is home to some of the nicest hiking trails in Slovakia, and quite a lot of biking routes. If you've seen me bike recently in Trnava and Trenčín, you'll know that Žilina is also right up there in the cycling trails. So if there's one thing that Slovakia does well, it's history, and Žilina is absolutely no exception. But it's also a starting point for many other adventures here in Slovakia. So this is my voyage into Slovakia, and it continues. I'm in a puppet house, as you can see, in the Rosenfeld Palace, and that is Slovakia Untold from Žilina. Slovakia is not just a good idea, it's a great idea.
Yeah.
Slovakia Untold is brought to you by Zulf Hayat Khan.